like talking about it because obviously like it's a banned thing, but right, here I am. I'm going to be honest with you all. So the 3 years leading up to my pro card, okay, literally all the growth that I had was completely natural. Absolutely nothing, and no growth hormone, no L-carnitine, metformin, nothing. And with my goal of becoming a pro, so we had to add in a tiny bit of assistance.
Yes, come on. All the way, all the way.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
1.5 exercises in. It's not looking good.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. So today I am joined by the fabulous Jack Eagles. He's kind of a big thing, aren't you? He's gonna hate me being him up.
No, I'm not. I'm joined by Chloe.
No, so Jack is an IFBB pro. He's in the classic division. When did you get your card, Jack?
September last year, NPC European.
A pretty young age.
At 21, yeah.
So did you do, like, how many shows did you do before that?
That was my 15th show. So it was like 3rd pro qualifier, but I'd done pro qualifiers a year prior in men's physique when I was a lot younger and a lot worse.
Yeah,
so,
and if you don't know him, like, his physique is crazy. He thinks he's too small still, but I disagree. He's got a crazy physique. So yeah, we're going to be doing legs today. I'm just training glutes and hammies at the moment, but we are going to kind of put some quads in. So yeah, enjoy watching a wellness pro and a classic pro train together. We're going to fuck shit up.
I'm going to get buried.
Pussy! The question is though, who's the better pro? Oh.
Not me. Definitely not me. I came like 16th. Have you done a pro show or not?
No, I haven't. So you are the better pro.
Well, I'm seasoned then.
There we go.
Seasoned pro takes Rocky for a leg day.
There you go. Yes, come on. Yes. In.
Oh.
Good. Fight it. How was my spotting?
Sound here. Good enough.
Nothing worse than a bad spotter.
Go on. And again, come on.
One more with you.
Yep. All the way. In.
No.
That's it.
Wow. Do you logbook religiously?
No, used to.
You don't
And then
anymore?
sort of got bored of it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think with logbooking, like obviously Jack's a very like, what's the word? What word am I trying to look for? Not amateur, you're like a...
I know how to train.
Yeah.
I know what failure is.
He's experienced. So if you're an experienced at training, then you kind of like don't always need to logbook.
Yeah. I say logbook's like accountability.
What did you find logbooking brought like to your training, like negative and positive?
What?
What did logbooking bring to your training, like positives and negatives? What,
took the thinking away, I guess.
Yeah.
Like early, and then like accountability for knowing teams need to go to failure. If you know last week you did X amount of reps with X weight, and you know you've got to go beat that this week, it sort of forces you to develop that style of training. But then you get to a strength level where you just get mad anxiety going into the session because you've got X amount of weight to do for X amount of reps. And if you don't do that, then your week's ruined. So it's like...
If you're growing and you're training hard,
yeah.
do you know what I mean? I think, yeah. I think people that are just stepping into the gym, it's really, really good. Like teaching you how to progressively overload, teaching you what failure is, how to train properly. But when you're as good as us two, I'm messy. I'm just embarrassed.
People are going to hate us. It's going to be awful.
This is what my YouTube's like.
Mine's not. Mine's just like bullying myself. Yeah, with me now. Come on. More.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Yeah. Wow.
Happy days.
It's like this is the thing, isn't it? And
Ryanair, getting ready for takeoff.
what do they say? And your seatbelt fastens just like.
Exit is there.
Yeah. The exit is to your left. And just simply fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride. Whoa! Yeah. Oh.
That's it. Come on. Yes. Easy. Come on. Yes. And again, you got 3 at least. Come on. Yes. Come on. And again. Don't quit. More. Come on. Yes. Come on. All the way. All the way.
I'm happy with that. I'm spitting everywhere though.
No
Good.
more quads is going well, isn't it?
What?
No more quads is going well, isn't it? I'm going to tell Cal. We'll go 14. And then tear a quad.
Good. Come on, Jack, let's go. Big legs. Come on.
Oh, I'm not going that far.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you know what? We're done there because I can't do sweet buckle. Very good.
Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. And again if you want it. Come on.
That's it. Oh my God. The fucking quads take over though. Pissed me off. Actually, no, I'm going to ask you a question. Right. What was it like, because I haven't competed as a pro yet, what's the difference between competing as an amateur and a pro? Obviously, there's obvious differences, but like, how did you...
I don't know, because obviously when I did my pro show, it was literally the day after I turned pro. So leading into it, I wasn't like, oh, I'm doing a pro show. It was like, I turned pro the day before. That was obviously the main focus. So after that, I sort of relaxed. It's like, yeah, I'm doing the pro show. I'm 10 pounds, well, 15 pounds under my pro weight cap. I didn't really have any expectations, so it's hard because I was just happy to be there, which moving forward, I won't just be happy to be there because it's where I want to be. I stood next to Wesley. This is just before he then obviously went on to like, win the Arnold and everything, so that was humbling, quite demoralising.
But I think you're one of those people, it's a good thing about you, like, Jack's a very humble, like, pro. And I've said this on my YouTube before, a lot of people turn pro and they're the cockiest little cunts. And it's like, you don't need to be that way. Like, he's got a massive following, he's got mad sponsors, and he's like, gonna be at the Olympia one day, mark my word. And like, he's just really humble, and that's really nice. And that's why he's in my YouTube video, because I don't want to have pricks in my YouTube video. He's genuinely a really nice guy. Do you know when I first saw you in the gym, I was like, oh, he's not very friendly.
I'm just antisocial, right?
And
I'm
then
like
I was like, do you know what, actually? And then I saw you and I was like, he's definitely an introvert. So when I spoke to you here,
yeah.
I was like, oh, he's lovely.
Yeah, no. I'm just not very social. I don't like people. So.
Have you always been like that?
You what, sorry?
Have you always been like that?
Yeah.
Introverted?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's nice though.
It is, yeah. I think positives and negatives to it, like everything, but it's one of them, it's like...
Makes a good bodybuilder.
Yeah, like the whole YouTube stuff, hate it.
Really?
Despise YouTube. Absolutely, I hate this. This is torture. I'm being bullied into this. No, like, it's one of them. You just have to, like... It's the same with Instagram. You treat it as a job. It's
when
not...
did your following get so big?
This prep, really, last prep.
Really?
So
where
like,
were you before your prep in terms of followers?
Had like 18, 20K.
Really?
Yeah, and then it was like, posted a few reels of me posing, and they got like millions of views, and then it just blew up from there. When I turned pro, I was at like 70K. Let's say it's grown a bit since then.
But it's because like I know he says he's not big enough, right? But if you look back at his Instagram and like see his physique, like that's why he blew up, because it's so impressive, like so impressive. Sorry, I'm like blowing smoke up your ass, but it's neat.
Nothing personality-wise, it's purely physique-based. Awful personality, people don't follow me for that.
Oh, that's better. Fucking hell.
Go on.
No. I know what was going to happen there. Right, we've got some, oh, that's very close. We've got some questions from my followers. Are you guys natural? Yeah, he's natty.
Very natural. I'm 240 something pounds at 21. Lean, definitely natural. Eat your greens. No,
Creatine.
Creatine.
So, I believe, am I correct in saying that you don't actually take a lot?
No, I don't take like Coke. It's like, contrary to popular belief, it is vastly genetics. I've been insisting, I said in my first prep natural, won the whole of UK IFBB, the overall, at my first show, which like in the UK, that's like the main natty federation. So once I won that, I was like, great, I've peaked at 17, because there's not really, at that stage there wasn't a step up. So off the back of that, I went assisted, and then turned it into a career from there. So yeah, but I'm very self-aware that I'm 21, right? If I want a long career in bodybuilding, if I hammer steroids now, you'll burn out your sectors and everything, so that by the time I'm 25, I'll be taking grams and grams and not seeing any response. So with longevity in mind, take as little as I can now with as most like the maximum progress from it.
I think we're the same. I think we've both got good genetics and we train hard and we're suited to our class, and we use little assistance because like we can get away with that. Now, I've not really spoken about this on my YouTube and I feel a bit like, oh, I hate talking about it because obviously like it's a banned thing, but right, here I am, I'm gonna be honest with you all. So some people won't believe me, okay? So the 3 years leading up to my pro card, okay, literally all the growth that I had was completely natural. Absolutely nothing in, no growth hormone, no L-carnitine, metformin, nothing. And then I started prep, we had cleaning, and then I wanted to do it just with cleaning. And then because I was bringing in a lot of condition, right, for wellness, because you need to be peeled still, I started to lose my pop and my look. And with my goal of becoming a pro, Cal was like, Chloe, your physique's dying. And I was like, mate, I know. I was having like 700 grams of carbs, right? And it was doing fuck all. And I was like, fuck, this is really bad. Like, I started to die. So we had to add in a tiny bit of assistance week of my regional. I then had Arnold 2 weeks later, and I got my pro card. Now you can argue that that didn't make me grow. It like retained the look, but that's not really a massively assisted prep. So I'm proud of that. And again, genetics has kind of carried me through. Now I'm in the Pro League, it's a bit of a different story, but my usage is minimal, like fuck all. There's bikini girls in this gym that are on more than me. They have done more than me. So that's me being completely honest. I'll never ever abuse it, I never have. It's not my inclination to do that. So that's me with my side of assistance. So yeah. One more. Is that your boyfriend's better looking twin?
I wouldn't insult Max like that. I think it's like mutually agreed amongst male bodybuilders that like if there's one person you'd let bum you, probably would be Max. You know, he's a very good looking bloke. So Max, you've got my number, mate. If you're ever lonely on a cold rainy night, mate, feel free.
Want to put it in another pro. I'm bringing out the extrovert in him. Look, he has got a bit of a dark side. Emily's like, I know. It's always the quiet ones, Jack.
It is, yeah.
It is, yeah. This is another sex YouTube by Chloe. Not PG ever. Oh, it's fucking twinging again.
Don't do it if it's going to pull.
I'm going to stop there just in case it goes. I'm having a massage after this. I had one 3 weeks ago, but after this week it's every 2 weeks because I am so fucking tight in my hips and everything. Wow.
If I go to actual failure on this, it fucks up my sciatica. So I go like really light. and just...
I'll do a warm-up. I'm gonna go 100 for like fucking reps, like 20.
Oh, definitely. Got that, yeah.
Wow, done. Oh my God. Bites you, doesn't it, at the end? So with a hip thrust, a lot of people, so as they go down, they like forget about their glutes, they'll like relax. Then they squeeze at the bottom, then they'll contract, but on the eccentric part, you've got to think about your glutes the whole time. You get much better movement, connection, sorry, and much more out of the movement. Jack. Why does Jack inject all his PEDs into his calves?
Contrary to popular belief, I actually don't. I have thought about it. Run it past Tom, my coach, and he was like, probably don't, mate, because I wouldn't be able to walk for a little bit, but one day I probably will, because it's quite a large muscle, I can get away with it, but no, I don't train calves either, it's just purely genetic. But, yeah.
You don't train them?
Never trained them, no.
Shut the
thing is though, like,
up.
it's like, yeah, they're big calves, but I do classic physique, so I've got a weight cap, I've got limited muscle to put on.
Yeah.
No one's ever won a show from calves. No one's ever lost a show from calves. It's a bit irrelevant, really, so I'd rather have really skinny calves, to be honest.
Also, question for Jack, tips for shoulder growth?
Lateral raises, really, for me, like...
Do you do the cuffed raises?
Yeah. Line cuff laterals. Hashtag optimal. But I do one set of actual shoulder press a week. The rest of it is just shit tons of lateral raises. And that's what's, you know, but you are speaking to someone here who's genetically freaky, so... I've also got, like, I've dislocated this shoulder 5 times, so I can't really do a lot of pressing, but I still would suggest, you know...
How to stop being a pussy when the weight gets heavy? Man up.
Just stop being a pussy.
Like,
want it more.
Yeah.
Just want it more, mate. Just work harder.
If you, obviously, like, when you're training, especially legs, right? It's gonna get hard. That's where you grow muscle. Like, people, what happens is when they start to feel any sort of pain or burn, they stop, don't they? You've got to push through. Like, I think training's a skill, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And it takes you a while to understand what failure is. Like, when clients come to me and they do like they send me training footage, I'm like, that wasn't to failure, and they're like, really? I'm like, yeah. So I teach them, like, to actually go to failure, and it fucking hurts. Like, you should be dead after your set, unless you're doing reps in reserve, which I don't do. Do you like that style of training?
Never done it, but I don't think I'd enjoy it.
No.
I just like
Imagine that, going in and like not going to failure.
Yeah.
How can you like enjoy training that way? There's
I don't
nothing
know how
like,
you could.
There's nothing like going, like the end of that leg press that we did, like fucking dying.
Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy it. I wouldn't look forward to the gym. It's like, yeah.
Favourite cream of rice and protein combo?
From a certain brand that I won't name on Chloe's YouTube channel.
You can.
Yeah. No, I haven't actually tried supplement needs cream of rice.
Oh, it's amazing, the cookie dough one.
She has to say that, it's in her contract.
I come in here wearing a Conte top sometimes.
For fuck's sake. No, I'll use the Trained by JP. I just stick to like chocolate fudge because I'm boring. and then chocolate, we're just standard chocolate whey protein. I don't care about flavour that much, so.
Are you one of those people that just eats because you need to eat?
Yeah, well, I mainly enjoy cream and rice in prep, and at that point, I'll just cover all food in shitloads of cinnamon, and then put as much water in it to volumise it as possible. So it's basically just hot cinnamon water. That's about all I'm eating. It's not really cream and rice by that point.
Wow.
So.
And do you follow a meal plan in prep or
Yeah. Meal plan year round. It's just Tom, my coach, sets my macros, and then I do my meal plan. But it's the same 6 meals year round, whether I'm prep or off season. It's just the quantities change.
So that makes him a better pro than me because I track my food every day. But meal plan and prep, because like, thing is with me, if I have the same foods every day in off season, I lose my appetite like that.
Yeah.
So I hate having the same food.
See, I'm the opposite.
Really?
If I have to think about the meal when I'm not hungry, I'm like, I just won't eat. If I know I've got to eat that meal at 3 p.m, I'll just eat that meal at 3 p.m.
Right, so I now see Marlon. It's every 2 weeks now, isn't it?
Yes, you do, yes. Bi-weekly.
So last time I saw you, I was tight as fuck, wasn't I?
Yeah.
He likes to massage with gloves on as well. It's actually so much better. It feels less, I don't know. It feels smoother, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, less friction. Less friction, more hygienic, just...
I just trained with Jack Eagles.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It's really good.
Good.
So last time I was here, Marlon told me that my legs are famous apparently. Aren't they?
Oh jeez.
It's how people come in.
Hip squats.
What have people said about my legs to you?
It's mainly guys as well, believe it or not. What is this one like? What's that one like?
It's like, do you know when it says pain, but it feels relieving pain?
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting on that bit.
Very good.
One more question. Oh, someone said to me, are you competing or not? What's the plan? You suddenly stopped prep. Yeah, I stopped prep because I had only just moved here and I wasn't settled, and I'm still not settled here, to be fair. It takes a while to settle into a new place, and I was getting very overwhelmed with doing like four of these shows, like Toronto and California back to back. That's quite scary, and like the logistics of it all. And I said to Cal, I was like, mate, I want to grow more, and it's just stressing me out. I'm not settled. So my first show is going to be the pro show in the UK, in London, in September. What an amazing first pro show. I can have my friends, my family, my clients watch me. So that's a really good decision, I think. And I start prep again second week of June. And I'm only like just over a kilo up from my lowest weight in prep. So I'm at a really good point, and my calories are pretty high as well. So yeah.
Is that the NPC European?
Yeah.
In the UK?
Yeah, the one 14th, 15th of September. Yeah. So anyway, that's us. That's it from us today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching the Wellness Pro and the Classic Pro train. As always, like, share, subscribe. Also, if you want to find Jack on Instagram, it's just Jack Eagles, isn't it?
Yeah, just Jack Eagles, literally.
With a blue tick. And yeah, I will catch you on the next video.